today I have a two product here. One is Wyze Video Doorbell Pro, plus it comes with the Wind Chime Pro. So both are Pro version, and it's either wire free or wired. You know, maybe a couple of years ago I have already installed the first version, not the Pro one but the other one. If you want to check the installation, you can definitely check it over here or here, somewhere around here. And also we have here Wyze Lock Bolt. This is the fingerprint plus the keypad and the deadbolt replacement plus Bluetooth. Isn't that great? You can either use the keypad or the fingerprint. First, let me go over this Wyze Doorbell Pro. On the Wyze Video Doorbell Pro, we have 1440p plus video resolution and 150 by 150 degree view head to toe. So you can see all from head to toe, two-way audio, up to 6 months of battery life. Isn't that great? That's crazy battery life here. And there's a Wi-Fi extender chime. So, oh, okay. So it is an extender as well. That's amazing. So it's a IP65 weatherproof package and person detection with Cam Plus. You need to take that. Wire and screw free. Okay, that's cool. Answer your door from anywhere. You need to download apps from the App Store or the Google Play. Comes with the corner mounting kit, USB charging cable, screw back plate, 3M tape back plate, 3M tape, T8 screwdriver, 3 bracket screw, 3 expansion tubes, 3 wire nuts, 2 extension wires, quick start guides. All right, let's go over this Wyze Lock Bolt here. Wyze Lock Bolt, Bluetooth deadbolt replacement, fingerprint plus keypad here, fast fingerprint unlocking, auto lock, USB-C charging emergency. In case of an emergency, you can use your USB-C charging with your power bank or any other devices. Anti-peep keypad, easy in-app management, access history, IPX5 weatherproof, compatible with most doors. Look at this, lock and unlock with one touch. Comes with fingerprint keypad, interior assembly, mounting parts, 4 AAA batteries, quick start guide. All right, let's open this Pro doorbell first. Comes with the quick start guide on the top here. All right, there we go. Not too big, but definitely bigger than the previous Wyze doorbell. Of course, this is Pro, right? Okay, remove this film before use. Look at this. Looks pretty cool. One touch button. There's a screw on the bottom here and the camera here. I'm gonna remove that later when installing. And the plate comes like this. You see this, the plate, and you can either use your wire over here or you can simply charge here. I wish they had the USB Type-C here as well, but it's micro USB. Now every device needs a Type-C cable. That's what I think now. We need to really switch to Type-C, but that's fine. Okay, there's a power button. We're gonna come to that in a bit, but that's what we have here. And this is a Chime Pro plus the Wi-Fi extender. That's pretty cool. You know, you are paying for Pro, and you are also getting it for extra feature. That's pretty cool. All right, so we got all angled mounting bracket here. We got the, I don't know what is this for. Okay. Got 3M tape here. That's pretty cool. 3M tape. We got mounting bracket, the angle bracket, and there's another bracket. Yeah, this is for your wired one, maybe. Yeah, somewhere around like that. Yeah, but that's cool. Yeah, once you install this on your wall, you have the angled bracket over here, and simply put your another bracket on top of this so that you will put like that. Okay, and if you're planning to use a battery one, definitely you don't need to screw it. Simply put the 3M tape over here and then you can put it in here. So it looks like pretty strong tape, but we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna use this for now because I have already done the wired one, so we know it's gonna stay strong over there, but this time I'm gonna use the tape for the battery version. Here, the screwdriver. It also comes with all the connection, the cap and the screws and the anchor. So this screw will help you out to take out from this bracket. So basically it's just to take out from the bracket. Yeah, once it's fit properly, then you can screw it tightly so that this bracket won't come out easily. Okay, so that's the one part here. Micro USB Type-C charging cable. In the meantime, we're gonna do an unboxing for the Wyze Lock Bolt and I'm gonna charge this for a moment. So let's go over the Wyze Lock Bolt here. Box looks pretty cool here. Let's see. On the top we wanted to personally say thank you for choosing Wyze product. You're welcome. Quick start guide, and there's a measurement here. Fold over door edge, all those things. Look at this battery. Duracell. Look at this accessories. All right, it's heavy. Wow, it's heavy, guys. Wow, look at this. The connector is over here, and then simply you're gonna push this inside, and there's a lock code as well as a fingerprint. And we have the inside part here. That's the inside part. Wyze lock-in. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. First you need to download an app. Second you need to add the device. Yeah, just follow the instruction, okay? Prepare the door for installation. You can just prepare the door, remove the existing lock and check your door. And the second you need to, if needed, drill the following holes. Then we need to determine the latch. The dust box and the strike plate is an optional because you might already have it, okay? So you don't have to replace that. If you already have it, don't replace it. Simply use that. Or if you want to use it, you can use it, but yeah, it's all up to you. Ready to go with keypad. This two goes inside of it like that. See that? It goes like that. And the wire goes, okay. All right, we have all the connections over here. See that connections? All the wired in here. So you have to insert this inside the hole first. And then, yeah, you need to make sure you install this plate first. And then you can use this over here, okay? That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's all. Now we need to do an installation. Definitely need to open it like that. And the battery goes here. All right, so let's install the doorbell here first on the Wyze app. Simply you tap the plus sign over here, add a device, and go to cameras, and then you can select your cameras here. They got a Wyze Doorbell, Wyze Doorbell V2, and the Wyze Doorbell Pro. So I got a Wyze Doorbell. I installed this earlier, so you can definitely go back to my videos to watch this instructions, all the installation part. But this is the Wyze Doorbell Pro right now. We're going to install this. So over here it says power on button. Over here, right here, there's a power on button. Press and hold for 5 seconds. The LED will light up and tone will sound. Okay, let's see. LED already there, so I'm not sure.
Power off.
Okay, now it's power off. Let me turn on.
Power on.
Okay, it's power on. Hit next. Recommend placement. We suggest placing a chime. So we suggest placing the chime less than 30 feet from your router. Doorbell is also 30 feet from your chime. Okay, so the chime can be less than 30 feet, and the doorbell needs to be less than 30 feet with the chime so that it can get the extended connection. That's pretty great. Plug in the chime into your standard power outlet at less than 30 feet from your router. Okay, let me plug this in. Okay, I just plugged in the wall. I do see there's a red light blinking, so I just hit next here. Reset the chime, press and...
It's connected.
Okay, it's just connected. I don't know. Press and hold the reset button on the side of chime. Okay, it says ready to connect. The status is flashed. Okay. Searching for your doorbell. Oh, it's already connected. I don't even have to reset it. It's already connected. Oh my goodness, that's pretty fast. Thank you, Wyze, for making this seamless connection. I'm really loving this. And it looks like this will connect it on dual band. Normally we have the doorbell only 2.4 gigahertz, right? And now it's 5G and 2.4G. We can connect on both, as I can see, and it also tells you which one is 2.4 and which one is 5, so you can connect on both one. Let me connect this right now.
Start connecting.
Yeah, the chime talks as well. That's pretty cool. So right now it's connected with the chime as well in the same time.
Connection completed.
Okay, it's connected now. Now begin installation. I don't want to hardwire. So use the screws or 3M tape. So it's up to you. Whether you wanted to use in a screw, you can, if you want to use the screw, use this plate. Otherwise you can use the other plate if you don't want the screw. This is for the tape measurement, okay? But I think it's for the angled side. You need to use a tape. Okay, so I don't want to drill it right now. So for the, I think for if you want to use an angled bracket, you must need to screw it. Install the back plate. Attach the back plate to the wall with included 3M tape. Hit next. So basically that's what it looks like. And attach a doorbell to the back plate and screw security screws, or security screw is at the bottom, so you just need to screw that and you're successfully done. So name it the Wyze Doorbell. I'm just going to do backyard because I'm going to install this in the backyard now. Either you want to do Cam Plus, or there's a free trial for 30 days, or basic you want to go for event, image capture, motion alert, on all those things. Hit continue. In basic plan, I'll just do continue for now. Create or edit a device groups, share this device to a family, you can do that. Hit finish and you are good to go. Let me remove this film here. All right, so it can pretty much gives me 150-degree angle. Yeah, you can get from head to toe. Let's see the voice, the two-way call. Hello. That's pretty crazy. Hello. 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 Yeah. That's the full frame here, as you can see, right? It also shows me the battery here. If I charge the battery, you can see it there as it says charging over there, right? So yeah, I wish I can buy two batteries like other doorbell, and I can just simply swap it out, right? Maybe they're not making that because it works for 6 months or so, like that maybe that's the reason they're not doing that. But I wish they have like swappable battery so that you don't have to worry about, you will get continuous battery without even disconnecting it. But comparing the price point, it's really affordable price comparing to any other doorbell devices. So and it looks pretty cool as well on in front of your door. Alright guys, that's the installation. I'm gonna have to install on the wall now. So this is how it comes up, the camera over here. Yeah, that's how it starts the camera. Alright, so let me install this and I'll show it to you. So at this time I decided not to drill it. I decided to use the battery pack with this adhesive 3M adhesive tape here. So let's see how it will perform on the brick here. I'm going to install this right here. It's supposed to be small. If I install it on the smooth surface, but this will be hidden over there, so I have to install it somewhere around here or here, like that, so that this brick is a little bit smooth, so I can install it right there. The good thing about Wyze is you can definitely, even if you lose the guide, even if you lose the quick guide, you can simply get all the instructions inside the app. That's pretty cool thing over here. Rules, Wyze for reset here, sharing, rules, chimes. You can change your chimes sound as well, whatever sound you want to keep there, right? And the event recording detection settings here. Event recording, record the event, recording cooldown is 5 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever you want to put that. Yeah, so I decided to put this on my back side here, back door. So let me put this 3M tape. Let's put the adhesive on your plate first. Okay, once you add that on your plate, now you should be good to go. And this side up here, don't miss that, okay? Otherwise you won't be able to do anything. They don't have the extra tape or adhesive available. So right now I feel like it's already super sticky. Even the brick is not even, right? I see it is slightly bent. Not sure if this will install properly here. Okay, first you need to, they also give you the screwdriver. Simply unscrew that from the bottom. Yep. Once you unscrew that, insert it like that. And let's put it together. Super sticky, guys. See that? Okay, look at this. It's connected. It's super cool.
Hello. Hello. This is Wyze Doorbell Pro.
This is Wyze Video Doorbell Pro. Can you hear me? Can you hear me fine? This is Wyze Video Doorbell Pro. I'll put my phone far away from the doorbell now. So I'll just place my microphone over here on this chair so that you can hear me properly. I'm gonna talk from this mic. Hello? Hello? This is an audio coming from Wyze Video Doorbell Pro. Alright guys, as you can see it there, right? Everything, installation and everything looks perfectly fine and we are good to go. And even if I do this landscape mode, I can see full view from here. It's asking for update, I'll update that, okay? So here I'm going to add the deadbolt here for the Wyze here, add a device, camera, the sensor, power, home, let's see. Home might be at home. Wyze Lock Gateway, Wyze Lock Bolt. Yeah, I think that's the one. Wyze Lock Bolt. Yeah, those are the required tools. Is the screwdriver. So begin installation. So this will show you. First, you need to remove the existing lock deadbolt. Remove the entire deadbolt, including the bolt and the strike plate. Once you do that, determine the back set compatibility, and I'll check this. Okay, let's go and check this. There's a card given for that, so we can check that to measure. If it doesn't measure, then I need to drill it. You know, there's a hole, two types of hole in there. So if it doesn't match, then I will definitely have to try another door. So I'm going to check here. This is my deadbolt. Let me remove that first. Yep. Take out the front part and also need to take out this middle part, but before that you can simply check your holes here like that. So let me check. I need to take this out as well. Yeah, it looks perfect for me. So let's go to an instruction here. Okay, my back set is compatible. That's what I'm going to select now. Now there's an adjustment. If a bracket is 2/3 60 mm, you can move it on to the next step. Most standard US door are already compatible. Okay, so this will be compatible. This is the adjustment latch here, and it does say that this is top, so you have to install it this way, and it does fit perfectly. So I'm going to proceed to next here. So insert the deadbolt, make sure the word top is facing up and cross-shaped plus slot is aligned with the center of the large hole. Center of the large hole, okay, that's correct. It's aligned, as you can see it there. Yep, it's correctly aligned. And let me hit next. Now check for the door jambs. Optional, install the strike plate and dust box. Okay, I'm just going to skip that because I already have that, just to check with that whether it will work or not, right? See that? Just to check over there. Yeah, it works perfectly fine. So it's fine. It works fine for me. So I will just skip the dust box, hit next. Now what I gotta do, install the keypad assembly. So that's gonna be route the keypad cable through the door underneath the latch. Insert the two holder on the keypad through the corresponding holes on the latch. Push the keypad onto the door. Insert this cable underneath from the latch, okay? Underneath the latch. I don't know if you can see it, right? Underneath the latch. And then we need to insert this two holes. The two holes right there. So we need to insert that like that. See how it flushed it over there as well. See how it looks like there. Now that is done, hit next on the phone. Install the mounting plate. With this screw, make sure the keypad assembly is straight before tightening the screw all the way. You can use a flashlight to see if the screw are aligned with the screw holder coming from the keypad assembly. Have a friend hold the keypad. Okay, it's up to you. So let's do the plate. So there's a rubber seal over here. So it has to go this way. And then make sure you take this cable from there. Okay. And then simply put the plate like that. Okay, I'll first try to align this before I tighten this up and do the other one. Okay, now make sure the wire is intact and coming up, and then make sure this is straight. So it's intact now. Now the cover, remove the battery cover from the interior assembly. Find the sticker for the nuke location and use your finger to pop it out. Okay, I already popped it out, the sticker which was located here. Simply you need to move the plate like that. It has to look like this, right? Simply hit next. Now you need to insert the cable and insert the tail piece. Okay, connect the cable into the receiving port in the interior assembly. The side with a mark faces up. Then insert the tail piece of the interior assembly into the latch hub. The interior assembly should fit flat against the door, firmly inside the edges of the mounting plate. So I need to connect this cable first here. There's a red line over here, so you have to match that red line. Okay, I think it's installed correctly now, like that. Make sure it's flushed properly. Now hit next. Manually lock and unlock your door with the thumb latch to ensure the Wyze Lock Bolt has been installed correctly. Just to test it out. So no, okay. Ah, cool. It was opposite at the beginning, so you just have to make sure it's a straight line. Now insert the provided screws. Tighten the two provided screws to secure the interior assembly to the mounting plate. So they have two small black screws here, so it has to go on that part. Alright, so one at the bottom here. Make sure you have a long screw. Yeah. Alright, it's fitted properly here. I wish they had a white color so that it matches with my door as well. That's fine. Hope they come up with the white color as well so that I can replace that. This thing is white, so I was assuming this can be white as well. Okay, hit next now. Now install the batteries, the included batteries here. There are 4 AA batteries needed for this. Install this. Is that it comes with batteries. Most of the company, they don't send you a battery, right, with any devices, especially the toys. So I just hear the beep. It says you will hear a beep after a few seconds. Keep the battery cover off until pairing is complete. Hit next. Installation is complete. Now begin setup here. So press and hold the pairing button for 3 seconds. So there's a button right over here. Not sure if you can see, there's a button over here. We need to press and hold that for 3 seconds. Okay, I hear a 3 beep. Yes, hit next. Now it's searching for your bolt, connecting your Wyze Lock Bolt, connecting to Wyze Cloud. Alright, I hear that beep again. So close your door manually, lock the deadbolt. This is to calibrate the motor so it knows which position corresponding with the door. So I will just close this, okay, and just lock the door manually. And once I do that, hit next. Okay, I hear 2 times beep, okay, hit finish. Now it's installed. So create a new 4 to 8 digit code. So that's what we need to make here. Your code is saved to your Wyze Lock Bolt and will not be visible in the app after this point. You can reset the code using the Wyze app if you forget it. To unlock your door, enter the code, then press the button. So I have entered the code. I just gave it permission so that I can send here. Now I need to install the fingerprint. Make sure your finger does not have excessive water, oil, or dirt. Tap next. Alright, the fingerprint is right here. So next, after hearing 2 beeps, place your finger. This is how it looks like. Alright, it's completed. Now share a lock bolt maybe later. It says unlocked manually. It also shows you all the history of the locked and unlocked. Okay, now we can go to settings and we can access auto lock. Auto lock automatically locks your door when it is unlocked for a certain amount of time. You can use that option so that you have an option either 15 seconds, 30, 65 minutes, or 15 minutes. Disable during hours. Disable auto lock during these hours. Okay, that's also cool. Like you can set up the time where you want to disable auto lock. Okay, and there we go. It just locked it on its own. Now I will do my fingerprint to unlock it. There we go. So it's pretty fast. You can unlock it faster, or you can also put the code Congratulations, you have installed successfully. So if I lock this, I can also press the so I can also use the digit number as well to unlock this or lock it out. It's pretty solid, guys. See, it will lock out in 15 seconds. Yeah. Now simply put your frame back here and you're good to go. There we go. It locked it in a 15 seconds, so I cannot open it. That's all for the instructions or the installation part. Let me know what you think about this product. This is really cool. The Wyze product, you know that, right? Their devices are really, really affordable, and their plan is also affordable, and they are very good on their service. And I really like the Doorbell Pro as well as the deadbolt over there. If you really like this product, if you want this product, make sure you click on the link below in the description to check the price, and you can purchase it from there. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in next video. Until then, bye bye.